Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we're taking a look at the deck that won the KC Cup. Now, I was going to COG to get a chance to talk about this deck, but I did not COG in the month of February, so I usually do it to the pretty last minute so I don't have to play many duels in the actual COG bracket. But I was about 7 wins from the COG playing at work before I got caught. So then once I got caught, I had to accept the fact that I just wasn't going to COG this month. I started thinking, how can I turn this into an advantage, not being able to COG this month? What can I do? So I thought I will just tumble. I'll just continue to tumble down the ranks until about May when I'm Silver 1. And I'll do what I'll call Meme May, where I'll just really turn up the spice on all the decks, make a ton of memes that would usually not even be viable in a legend bracket, but will be viable hopefully in the Silver 1. Maybe down the line in years to come I'll start in January, that way I'll be in Bronze by the time we get to May, and it'll just be Meme May for the really spicy, really memed out, absurd decks that get really creative and just really out there, and it should be pretty fun. I'm going to call it Meme May, but until then, we're going to be tumbling down the ranks. So I'm Platinum 1 right now. We're going to keep tumbling. I'm going to try my hardest to never rank up. So we'll have to see how it goes. And it should be pretty interesting. But till then, still wanted a chance to talk about this deck. I just really don't get how it won the KC Cup. It blows my mind. I get why it's so good. With See You Later, you get to use Valhalla as another copy of Sovereignty because you can use Valhalla, special summon your Scepter, search the Sovereignty, return See You Later return Scepter to your hand with See You Later. Now you already have the Sovereignty, you normal summon it, special summon the Sovereignty, search the Sovereignty, special summon it, and then you got your Ouroboros or something like your Vylon. Works out really well. It's super more consistent with See You Later, but See You Later's really been on thin ice as it is, so I didn't really want to commit to this way to play it, and obviously now See You Later is on its way out the door. So I'm just assuming it's just the power of Dark Lords that set this deck over the top for the KC Cup, but even after playing it for a while, still just really blown away that I was able to win the KC Cup. I dueled it probably about 4 times with Desperado in the KC Cup and beat it every time, so I don't really get it, but yeah, it did it, so here we are trying it. Hope you guys enjoy. Keep an eye out for Meme May as we tumble the ranks, and thanks for watching, guys. Alright, here we are facing a shark. Going first. Let's see what our boys got for us. We're starting with Valhalla and Scepter. That's just as good as Scepter and Sovereignty. So we're going to special summon the Scepter. Search the Sovereignty. Now we can See You Later on the Scepter. Bring the Sovereignty right back. Obviously, See You Later is about to get dunked on though, and this deck has seen its last KC Cup top. Now we get another Sovereignty, special summon that Sovereignty. Already have a Book of Moon and a Forbidden Lance, so it's really all the +1s we need, but we're going to get another +1 by destroying our own Valhalla. Now we get a Tez. We're going to use a Banishment for our Shell. Shell's going to throw away the Nastin. We're going to bluff a Valhalla, Book of Moon, Forbidden Lance, and our opponent discards one. He discards a Treacherous, so great target. We're going to try to Book of Moon this Heavy Infantry. He's going to hit us with a Forbidden Lance. No problem. Now he gets to that second normal summon. He's going to go with the Abyss Dweller. Interesting choice when he maybe thought our back row was going to stop him even further. But here, Heavy Infantry destroys Ouroboros. We're going to just use our Forbidden Lance, because he's going to destroy a set with his infantry there anyway. Now, Banishment of the Dark Lords once again for a Contact. Contact brings out Excel. Excel's going to use Banishment. Now, I probably could have brought out a Nastin and then searched the Desire and been a little better off than just a Desire play. We'd be at 600 life points, but it still probably would have been the better play. Here he's going to get rid of, I think, Marksman, yeah, and hit a face down. Now he tries to hammer shot. We hit him with the Tez outright. Top deck the hammer shot and try to dunk on us. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are versus another Seto Kaiba. Going second. Showing peak performance. So we already have our sovereignty. He is Black Wings, so we're going to use a very specific monster that can really hurt a deck, like Black Wings, that uses a huge majority of a single attribute in their monster being Dark. So he's doing a bunch of searching, didn't search a Squall for some reason, choosing to leave his Simoon. Goes with a Raikiri, Zephyros out, takes the 400. Now it's our turn to do whatever we want, since there's seemingly no back row. No problem at all. We start with the Scepter into the Sovereignty we already had in our hand. Search the Sovereignty after a +1 of a Banishment. Sovereignty special summons. Another +1 of a Sanctify. Dark Lord brings Banishment searches Excel. Excel throws away Nastin, another +2 of a Tez. Now we do our Xyz. We go into Sigma. Now Sigma's gonna we destroy first with the Scepter to get another +1. Then we steal the Raikiri. So we're not gonna have to worry about any sort of destruction. And any dark monster we fight is going to stop them. So we special summon our Eggshell, then return our Eggshell to our hand. Probably go left her for our Sanctify, but we'll get her to add some +1s. Then we destroy the Simoon. Now Crack of Dawn could swing into Vylon after he's lowered by a Gale, and he would not be destroyed by card effect, so he would swing through us. I think he realizes that. He's going with Gagaga Samurai, also would not be destroyed because he is not dark. Or normal summoned another Kraken, should have swung with just the two of them, but he got greedy and went for the Chidori. Poor Chidori is not going to be able to do anything versus this little nice Sigma. We just get rid of the Gagaga Samurai, who could have done something. Shell gives us that +2 we were waiting on. We get another Scepter. Scepter's going to search our last Sovereignty. Now, I do have regular 2 level 4 Xyz in the deck, so when we get these double Scepters out like this, but Vylon Sigma into the 4900 Chidori with just his 1250 attack. Pretty awesome. He top decks 1 and just sets it, but we're likely to have him finished. Now, like I said, we could do a regular 4 Xyz here, but we just go with all the normal swinging. Could have just swung with the 2 Scepters, but we choose to go all 3. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Nikiza. She's pretty much on her way out. Guess she could still be used for level dupe actually, but no more What Grows in the Graveyard. End of an era, guys. So let's see what she's doing. Maybe I should revisit What Grows in the Graveyard before it gets nerfed, just for like an archive kind of sake. So here we are facing the Thunder Dragons. Not really making too much of a coherent play, just sits a Dark and a Raiden on the field. Valhalla's gonna special summon Scepter. Scepter's gonna search our other Sovereignty. Or no, yeah, we're gonna special summon the Sovereignty too. So we're just gonna do the 3 Xyz without busting our normal summon. That way we can use the normal summon for something like Desire. Now we're going with the 3 Xyz. We go to Ouroboros. He's gonna destroy something thanks to Scepter. Now we're gonna use Ouroboros effect to discard from his hand. We discard Roar. Now Eggshell is going to draw 2. We're going to use our, I don't even remember what this card was called, Banishment of the Dark Lords to search. Use our contact, bring out Eggshell. Normal summon that Desire because we did not use our normal summon thanks to that Valhalla. And finish the duel. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. Sorry, my hair is a mess. He's going first. We have a full Dark Lord's hand. Full Dark Lords. Draw even another Dark Lord. So we're going second though. So we're going contact, Shell, now we get a card that's not a Dark Lord, but it's just a Sovereignty. Absolutely ridiculous, really. Now Shell's gonna special summon. That's our Nastin. Nastin's now gonna search, get another contact that we just sent back. Now we're gonna set the Sanctified, tribute the Nastin for our Desire. Now he's just gonna use a Veil. I think this guy just uses a bunch of Veils and then scoops. We'll have to see. He does do his Destiny draw. Destiny draw is on its way out too, can you guys believe it? Now Dark Lord contracts. Desire removes him. Now he's going to use Forbidden Lance. Actually pretty useful for him in this situation. But we're going to use See You Later on our Shell. That's going to give us more +1s. Didn't really need it and don't really get anything from it. But the Shell comes right back out. We just lose the swing, but that's perfectly fine. Sure, our opponent's monster. So this is pretty much just Dark Lords. That's what I'm talking about. Probably made the difference for this deck is just the Dark Lord element all on its own. Now we're swinging with all the Dark Lords. He's still got more Boxer Veils though, if you guys can believe it. We destroy it. Him for 2600. This time he takes the damage. Draws a card and scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going first. So we're starting off with a Sceptered Sovereignty combo already. We do have a Banishment. So if we could get a +1, which you usually do just for doing the special summon, I do believe. Yeah, you get that +1. We just got a Forbidden Lance though, so nothing to use with the Banishment. We're going to set that Forbidden Lance. I'm trying to destroy it to get to another Dark Lords. So we go to Ouroboros. We're going to use our Scepter to destroy it, destroy that Forbidden Lance. We do get to another Dark Lord card, so that way we're able to search Excel and use her for our +2. We get the Sanctified and a Book of Moon. Can't use the Sanctified, but can definitely use the Book of Moon. Now we discard from our opponent. He is Luna Lights, sets, and scoops. Ouroboros, guys. He's so your go-to in so many situations. Discards from your opponent's hand, quick first turns, and just set up the field with the Book of Moon. Really dug. That was like a lot of +1s to get to that Book of Moon. So that's what this deck's all about. But yeah, the point is, no COG this month. We're going to tumble the ranks and keep an eye out for Meme May, guys. I'll bring out more as I develop. So thanks for watching.